Press A Gaming presents Fallout New Vegas with your host, Wylde77, aka Chris Wylde of Realm of the Mist Entertainment, Breaking the Fourth Wall, and many, many other great shows here on Realm of the Mist. Thanks for hanging out with me. I won't lie, in the last episode I kind of cheated. That was a video I made quite a while ago as a test to even if I should do a Let's Play of Fallout New Vegas. And when the idea came to do the Press A Gaming Let's Play, we had decided why not pick up where I left off, since I hadn't touched the game since I made the video anyway. So the test video became the first episode, and I figured I'd pick up from here, and it will be as close to 100% as we can. This is the Ultimate Edition. I am playing on the Xbox One. Where we last left off, which is why I had my Pip-Boy open, was we had just got done doing the quest for saving the guy that was hiding in the area, and now we're getting ready to go. They went that away to find out. That's where I am. That's where I gotta go. So we're gonna fast travel to Good Springs Source and move our way down and see if we cannot figure out where to go to next. Now, it's been a while since I played Fallout New Vegas, so I'm not going to remember everything like some people would. You know, so feel free to yell at me in the comments section. Tell me what you would like me to concentrate on, what you want me to see, not see. I believe I'm going to the ranger station. We're not going to change it. Well, no. We'll edit. There we go. Wylde77, as it should be. Since this is now the Let's Play of Wylde77, we're going to do it up the right way. Now, it's going to be... The funniest thing is I'm going to be clunky remembering where, like, VATS buttons are and everything else, so bear with me here. I saw you running around. What are you? Oh, you're one of them. There it is. Okay, good. Ooh, this weapon is low condition. I gotta be careful of that. Ah, gotcha. Alright, so pick up stuff to sell, because I can always use stuff to sell. Nobody else that I can see. As a matter of fact, pull that out. Let's switch weapons here. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, so we're all loaded up. We're going to continue our way to where we're supposed to go. Oh no, it looks like I'm heading over to Primm? No, not Primm. Is this Nipton? Oh, I see another one of those creatures running by. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what we can see, shall we? Up there we go. You noticed me. Hi. Oh, good headshot. Bye. Oh, caught him in mid-flight. That was pretty. Again, I don't normally pick up junk in this game, but for the sake of argument of this this particular game, no, this is Primm, I think. For the sake of argument of this particular game, I will be picking it up in the beginning because I don't have anything. But Wylde77. This is his adventure out. Yes, I know I can fast travel.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Primm is off limits.
What's going on in Primm?
Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Good Springs.
Shouldn't you be protecting the town or something?
We'd love to, but they don't fall under NCR jurisdiction. Even if they did, we're in no shape to protect them.
Why can't you protect them?
We don't have the equipment to take out the convicts. And even if we did, we need some extra hands for backup. You should talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
But I want to get shot. I drank some sunset sarsaparillas. I don't remember that. Well, whichever. Alright, so let's see. We're going to jump over this guardrail. We're going to jump. We're going to jump. We're going to... Ah! Okay, maybe I can't. Haha. But I can do that. Haha. What's up, boss? First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to creep down. Because you have mines that I'm going to want to disarm. Or get away from. I didn't get close enough to disarm. Got it. Got it. I know there's at least one more. When I usually play this, I always forget about them and I wind up getting blown to shit. So, no, we're good. Sorry, it was a safety issue. Well, before I do anything else, I'm going to go up and heal that little bit of damage that I just took. And I'm going to make it daytime because, let's face it, I'm scared of the dark. So we'll go ahead and we'll save up here to go to the daytime hours. Plus it makes it easier to see.
Hello there. It's good
Hi.
to see a friendly face. I almost took you for a raider, I did. Name's Malcolm. Malcolm Holmes.
Hi, Malcolm
Don't
Holmes.
suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now.
A good bit?
It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those blue star caps. You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on.
What's so special about these caps?
There's an old wasteland legend that says somewhere out there is a fabulous treasure from before the war. Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called sunset sarsaparilla stars.
And so you collect these caps too? I don't need to go through all the exposition. I'm sure pretty much everybody watching this video, just like myself, knows what they are.
Nah, I gave it up years ago. Too dangerous. And even if I did still collect them, I'd tell you the same. There's people out there so mad with the idea of treasure that they'll attack strangers just on the suspicion that they have some of those caps.
Alright. Thanks for the information, but I'll be going
No
now.
problem. If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's killed several people for their stars already.
So he's the one I'll be killing to get stars. Now, if I wasn't already in an MCR base, part of me would want to go ahead and just shoot him, because if I remember correctly, he's got some. But as of right now, I am doing a good player campaign, unless you guys decide that I should do otherwise. In which case, again, let me know in the comments section below. Just to let you know, too, I am broadcasting the recording of this video. I am broadcasting live on Twitch TV/Wylde High. So you guys can always sign up, follow me on there, subscribe to me on there, and you can watch me do this live before even the editing and everything else. So, alright, I gotta talk to Lieutenant Hayes here.
Of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business?
What are you doing out here?
We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing.
What's the problem with your mission?
The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. The convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow.
Alright, well, tell me about the correctional facility.
Most people just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility. A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to escape. And I've been ransacking the area since then.
You have any information on the convicts?
Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers. mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought, most of them at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support.
Alright, I have some other questions.
Some free time.
Goodbye.
Sir.
Alright, so we got some information about that type of stuff, but not much else. So the best bet is we're going to have to go over, cross the street. We are going to have to kill some powder gangers. Which, that's fine. Experience is experience. Once these guys like me, I think I still can't take their ammo and stuff, which, let's be honest, I could probably use. Walking through, still being cautious. The gun I have, it probably looks overpowered for the game just starting out. Remember, this is the Ultimate Edition. This gun came with the DLCs. So, that's why I have it from the beginning. If I remember correctly, in this game, it's not like there's a, Oh, God. Horrible aim. Goodbye. That clears a couple of those convicts. Where's the first one? Search him. I'm going to take all your stuff. Take all your stuff. First and foremost thing, if I remember correctly in this game, best things in the world to do when you pick stuff up is try to... I'm wearing leather armor right now. If you got it, use it to repair things. Puts the weapons in better condition. Alright, so we're moving on. Where I'm supposed to go first and foremost is in here. Vicky and Vance Casino. Here we go. Let's see if we can't get through Primm here in the first official episode.
I don't know what it was brought you to Primm, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
Who are you?
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Primm going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost.
I'm a courier with the Mojave Express.
Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say.
I lost the package I was supposed to deliver.
I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me?
What can you tell me about this job? Show delivery order.
Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps.
What was strange about it?
That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in.
You canceled?
Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around. Asked me if your name was for real. I said, sure as lack of rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, let Courier 6 carry the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojaves sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out.
Do you know who he was? Where he went?
No idea. Sounds like you two had a history for him to act like that. And turn down the money, too. Hope he didn't see any trouble in that package of yours. Maybe he thought your name was bad luck. Enough for me to say.
Some men stole my package. A man in a checkered suit and some thugs. Did they pass this way?
Well, now that you mention it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Con misfits. They was talking about a chip.
One of those men shot me. I need to know the best way to get to them.
Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going.
All right. I'd like to ask you something else. I wanted to ask you some more about the delivery I was supposed to make.
Sure.
I asked you all that stuff. Asked you all that
Johnson
stuff.
Nash is my name. Husband of Roof. I'm a...
Alright. What can I do to help Primm?
Right now, Beagle is the closest Primm's got to any organized law. But he's still stuck up in Bison Steve. First thing I'd say is get his sorry butt out of there.
Alright. Do you have anything for sale? First and foremost thing, I don't think he has the ability to repair things. Unfortunately, it's not that type of game like it was in Fallout 3. I don't need the gecko hide. I got that on purpose to sell. Bobby pins are useful. Don't need the gecko meat. Don't really need a stealth boy. I won't use it. Don't need that. It's good, but I don't want the affinity change. Or that, I don't really need the hat. Keeping my vault suit. Let's see here. Don't need the cleaver, don't need the baseball bat, don't need the dynamite anymore. Don't need the frag mines. Definitely don't need the shovel. Alright, you got ammo. I want ammo. Definitely need those. You don't have any 10mm rounds? Well, damn. But you do have 357s, which that takes. You don't have any 566. I took care of the E-cells. Well, I could go for the overcharge. I'll just take that, whatever. Aid. You got a stim pack, I'll take that. You got nothing else of interest? Accept the trade, we're good to go.
Customer.
Alright, I'm not going to ask him anymore. We're going to move on. Alright, so I know I got to go rescue Deputy Beagle from over here, so that's what we're going to go do. Going across the street, pull my weapon out. Here we go. If I remember correctly, this place is pretty much crawling with, happy-go-lucky guys. I don't have a high enough science skill. I forgot about how low you start off in this game. I got so used to Fallout 4. So let's see here. There's somebody. Oh, first guy. Damn. Damn, son, I'll take that. Stuff. And we leveled. Always a fun thing. We gotta get our lockpicks up to 25. And our science up to 25. Want my speech up to 50. And I'll put one more into barter. Alright, so we're ready to move on. Let's see here. Some bottle caps. Always take those. More money not useful in this game.
Who's there?
Oh, another guy. Hi.
I'm hit.
Guys can keep coming, man. I love it. Making it easier on me. now I can actually unlock doors. Yeah. Take your stuff. Be on the safe side here. Let's repair some stuff. Drop the tire irons because I just don't need them. Don't need the dynamite. I'll never use it. There we go. That just lightens me up a little bit here. Moving on. I already found my way to you. But first, we need some purified water. Anything else in here that may be useful? Purified water. Purified water. Purified water. Oh, more purified water. You guys were living high on the hog. What's up, boss?
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
You must be Deputy Beagle.
Why, yes, I am. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free.
I hear you have information on some cons that came through here with a guy in a checkered suit.
Indeed I do, good sir. And I would be thrilled to share that information with you as soon as I am released from captivity.
You can tell me, or you can rot in here.
Well, you look to be a trustworthy sort. Okay, I'll tell you what I know. I overheard them saying that they're on their way to Novak. If you want to follow them, I strongly suggest that you follow the road through Nipton. There are a lot of dangerous things out in the desert. And you won't have me with you to protect you, as I need to stay here and keep Primm safe. It would be so very delightful if you set me free.
I really... Okay, how did you get
It's
censored?
been the low point of my career in law enforcement. The powder gangers stole into town at night and murdered my sister and her husband, the sheriff, in bed while I was sleeping in the office. I watched them for a bit, waiting for the right moment to pounce and arrest the lot of them, taking careful notes as I watched. To my dismay, they found me while I waited in the shadows and brought me here.
Well, I'll set you free
Oh, that's
now.
just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now. The air's a little close in here.
If you try to run away instead of fighting at my side, I'll kill you myself.
Oh, why, of course. I'd never let you fight my kidnappers with my help, but without it. You lead the way.
Alright, I didn't really need them, I just wanted the speech points. Oh, this guy's got a flamethrower or something. Where'd he go? That's what I needed. Right off the bat, I'm taking your shit. This guy's just getting on my nerves. Beagle die? Deputy Beagle died. Oops. That's a first. I've never seen that before. Oh, well, I guess I could have protected him. Probably should have protected him. Sleep for an hour to heal. Saves on a stim pack. Thing is, I could have walked out the way I came in, but, you know, it is what it is. That's alright. We'll make the NCR happy. I don't remember if there's any more in here to check out. Open the door. Yeah, it goes upstairs. I thought so. forgetting to pick up Nuka-Colas. Very easy lock. There we go. What's in here? Ooh, we got an empty first aid kit. Not fun. Take that stuff. Toolbox. You got anything good in here? Scrap metal. Usually useful. And nothing worth a shit in there. Doctor's bag. Always useful.
Anybody there? Aha! You like that?
Hi. Want to shoot at me? I'd take your shit. That's how it works. Where the hell did you come from anyway? Well, the only place you could have is over here.
Who's there?
See, I'm not one of those guys that sneaks around. I know some people do. Oh. I thought the game glitched and made him stand back up. I am over encumbered. Well, let's handle that. First off, repair my armor. No, put my armor on. Repairs that. I don't know why I even care about that. This shit's all gonna be sold. Alright, that made some room. Bottle cap. Look at that, another floor. Pack of cigarettes. What's in the suitcase? Nothing. Da-da-da-da. Digging through. Sunset sarsaparilla. Take all those. Because I want the star points out of it. I forget how many. I think you have to have like 75 or something. Or am I confusing that with the Nuka Quantums from Fallout 3? To be able to do like the challenge or whatever else that you were supposed to do in the game. I hear you, I hear you. Come in here. Nothing here worth worrying about. Over here. Just a guy enjoying his bath with some psycho, some whiskey, some more psycho. Wrong button. Told you I'm going to be screwing up where the VATS button is. You're dead. Take your shit for your troubles. Oh! Hi! There's a couple people hanging here. Alright, again, don't want to wind up over encumbered, so let's just build that shit up. Nothing there I can repair. Rawhide cowboy hat. DT of 1. DT of 6. Oh, that's my armor. Duh. Dumbass. Where's the hat I was wearing? Oh, I guess I combined it all together, so put that on. Alright, everything's together. I'll back to looking around. There's a room over here I want to check out. I'm going to check it out. Carton of cigarettes. Probably useful for trade, but... Sunset sarsaparilla. I know some of this stuff. One of the things I'm going to be doing that I've never done in this game is I am going to be doing trying some weapon mods for the first time. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to need. So I think once I get to like Nipton, I think it was, or Novak, the one with the dinosaur where I can actually get a room and store stuff. Once I get there, I am definitely going to be storing shit. So that way I can have components I need. And once I have that spot, that's when I'll start picking up more junk. Because I don't know what I'll necessarily need to do the weapon upgrades. You know, I do have a strat guide to this game. So I could cheat and look. But I'd rather not. I want to kind of, in a sense, even though I've beaten this game before on the... I'll take those. On the 360, and I have beaten the game. I did it with the NCR. Ooh. Ransom note. Take it. Let's check that out. A little lore. Ransom note. Mr. Peterson. If you want to see your wife alive again, bring the cash and small unmarked bills to the Bison Steve on Tuesday. Let's hear the journal, too. I forgot about this.
This is most unusual. The powder gangers have visitors today. I guess there's a first for everything. Now, those tough-looking fellows must be great cons. I recognize those funny helmets and leather vests from stories I've heard. So what are they doing with that dapper gentleman who wears a checked suit? I wouldn't mind a suit like that. They're talking about heading south toward Nipton, then west to Novak where they'll meet up with someone. I guess I could track them if I needed to, but the town of Primm needs me here to serve and protect. Oh my, I think I've been spotted.
Alright. And then my instructions. That's just my order. Okay. Alright, so moving on. Where did I leave off? Right now, we're just kind of exploring. I don't have to go through the rest of this. I've already rescued Deputy Beagle, even though I kind of let him die. Accidentally. Jet, that's sellable. I don't use chems. I don't use mentats. I don't use chems. I don't use pre-war money. Haha. Got some other drugs here, which I'll probably sell off. I'll take the switchblade too. Alright, moving along. So I'll put my weapon away because I think I've cleared the area. I can just take this door back out to Primm. And we'll see where we go from there. Okay, that popped me out over here. Okay. Okay. God, these guys ain't really much. 'Cause thus far, I have been sucking in the idea of not getting shot. Alright, so this gets me... Oh, anything good in here? Sometimes there is. Not today, though. What about in here? Not today. Pop around to the front. Why is it telling me to go back into the hotel? What am I supposed to still do in here? Oh, that's why. Because I was on the wrong quest. Hey, wait a minute, why do I gotta go there? I don't want to go there. Alright, so going in. Since unfortunately Deputy Beagle, I should have just let him go, but I decided to get that speech challenge. That was my fault. Should look around in here too. Although I think most everything in here is theft if I mess with it.
Hey, youngster. Still hanging about Primm, huh?
Your deputy died in Bison
Well, I
Steve.
guess you're gonna have to find us a new lawman. I suggest talking to those NCR troopers across the bridge. I also overheard the Powder gangsters talking about some ex-sheriff on lockdown there.
Alright. That's all I needed. Actually... do you have anything for sale? Let's do this. You got anything else worth the shit? Locksmith's reader, I'll take that. Don't really need that crap. And you don't have anything that I would want on that. Let's start off. You can have the fork, the empty syringes, the duct tape, vacuum cleaner, and the wonder glue. You can have the dirty water, the crunchy merc. I don't remember even picking up blowfly meat. Oh, okay, that clears addiction. That's cute. Don't need the rat meat. I'll keep everything else out of there. I don't need the hockey mask because I'll never wear it. Still don't need that. I'll keep the 9mm pistol though. From there, I'll take that.
Another satisfied customer.
We're good. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Just for S's and G's. Where's his wife? I think she sells shit too. Where the hell is his wife?
Howdy.
Primm residence. Primm residence. Dun. There she is.
Hello there. What brings you to Primm?
Nothing that you need to worry about.
I'm
Who are you?
My husband and I are Primm long-timers. He fancies himself a trader, and I know
What do you cook?
my specialty is a rad scorpion venom casserole. It's more appetizing than it sounds. The venom has a sharp, smoky flavor, and it numbs your mouth so fierce you'll forget you ever had a tongue. It's perfectly safe, long as you don't have sores in your mouth for the venom to find your blood, 'cause that'll kill you dead.
I'd like some Mad Scorpion venom.
Does sound good, don't it?
I don't have
Guess
any.
you'll be needing to find some, huh? Come back.
I think she sells to you. I think she sells them to you. A whole bunch of safes, but everything's stealing, so I can't touch it. See, one day I may run a actual evil campaign in one of these games, just so I could turn around and screw with the stuff that you normally wouldn't screw with. Now, I could take the hard road and go find the correctional facility and rescue the deputy and have him be the town law. But to finish this up and move along, I think I'll persuade the NCR to protect this town. Which, if I remember correctly, will lead me back towards the Ranger Center, which is, as I told you guys in the beginning, where I thought I was originally going. So, let's see where we go. Kind of miss being able to run, too. Move a little faster. We all good. Let's see what we got.
Hey.
I don't want to talk to you. I want to... Yeah, you. Come here.
Yeah?
Primm is in dire need of some real law.
We know Primm is a great strategic point, and we aren't blind to the needs of the town, but we're barely holding our own against the powder gangers. We don't have the guns or the personnel needed to carry out our mission, much less take on defending this town as well.
What do you need to take over protecting the town?
What we need more than anything is bodies. If we had just one more squad, we could easily install a sheriff and still handle our primary objective of protecting the interstate south of here. If you'd like to see the NCR include protection of Primm and its duties, then you'll have to get some more troops up here. Knight at Mojave Outpost may be able to help.
All right.
Sir?
So I gotta go talk to Knight in Mojave Outpost. That's where we go into the world map. To which I have never been before. It is still south of me. So I have to pop out here and work my way down. So let's see what we can do. Traveling along. You know, even for a last generation game, the graphics of this game are still very pretty. You know, in a morbid kind of, you know, post-apocalyptic world sense. This game's definitely prettier than Fallout 3 in the sense that things aren't as destroyed. I mean, yeah, of course it's, you know, destroyed over time, but the story is that the New Vegas / Mojave Wasteland wasn't hit as hard with the bombs as, did I just see? I thought okay. It hit as hard as with the bombs as a lot of the major cities and towns, so powder gangers. They're not going to be happy to see me. I gained karma for killing him. That's actually kind of funny. Where you at? There you are. I'm gaining karma for killing the convicts. Alright. Let's see here. Again, I want my speech up. Very important. I want my... Alright. Continue. And this is where it gets interesting. I believe I was working on Swift Learner. So I get an additional 10% of experience points for each ranking. I'm already a Swift Learner. I think this is Swift Learner 2 that I'm getting, which will put me up to Swift Learner 3. But what are some of the other ones? That would be useful, but I think I want to finish Swift Learner first. Alright. So... Alright, moving along. I'm going to go discover this area here. Which apparently there's a couple guys outside that want to play. Wow. Keep moving. It just annoys me. Do I look like I had enough? Where you at? a second. Look at how low my health is. Take your shit. Take your shit. And I know there's going to be people in there, so I'm going to do something I don't normally do. First off, I'll drink the Nuka-Colas. And the Sunset Sarsaparillas. And because my health is so low, I'll take at least 3 stim packs. Alright. Things in garbage cans. Sunset Sarsaparilla, I'll take it. I don't think there was anything special in here except for a couple fights. Shoot her in the cooch. For a second there, I thought I heard somebody else attacking me. Yep, I'm over encumbered. Alright, so we get to do this stuff again. Repair that shit up. Repair that stuff up. Repair that stuff up. 10mm pistols, repair them up. Grenade rifle. Interesting. Yeah, it may be kept. Stored somewhere, but kept. That freed up a lot of space. Nothing in there. Learn to read. Nothing in these cabinets. I'm hearing something. You know what I'm thinking it is? I'm thinking it's a rad roach. I'm thinking what I'm hearing is a... Oh, no, it's one of them. Garbage can, nothing in there. Ah, here we go. Always good to have. Empty garbage can. I could take a plunger. Oh, wait. I see it right behind there. Oh, but it's empty. I thought you could step on them. Okay, they're all dead. I don't really need to mess with their stuff. Dead prospector, I'll take all your stuff. Ah, ammo crate. Reload bench. Let's take a look. Those are breakdowns. I don't want to break down. Okay, I'm not ready yet to make the stuff. I didn't think I was, but I wanted to look and make sure. What we got up here? Hydra? Hail Hydra! I don't remember the Hydra. That's alright though, I'll take it, I don't care. Empty Sunset Sarsaparilla. Alright, so we're good in here. Moving along. We're gonna continue to make our way up the hill to the 2 men that are shaking hands. Why am I showing 3 notifications? Oh, okay, I understand why. Okay, I get it now. Going through here, I just gotta be careful, because if I remember correctly, there are rad scorpions around, and I'm still kind of low level. I probably don't want to run into them guys just yet. Actually, I'm going to discover this area here, and when I discover it, I think there's some rad scorpions hanging out in here. If memory serves. There's one right there. I'm not even screwing with you. Come on. Oh, you're running away. Look at you, scared little punk. Come here. Come here. Where you going? Oh, you're getting your buddy. You're a jerk. I don't like you. Really? Why am I walking so slow? Oh, don't get caught on things. Oh my god, there's another one. Try to turn your head to me. I got a critical strike on him, that's a good thing. Got him. Whew! Said I didn't want to screw with them, and what did I do? I go messing with them. Where'd the other two go? Is that you? There's one. The other one's right there. Did I ash pile, take their poison glands? For the nice old lady that wants to make me soup. Or whatever it is. Take the sunset sarsaparillas. Nothing in there of interest. That's all boarded up. More sunset sarsaparillas. General store. Should be some good shit in here, maybe. Some gumdrops. Let's actually turn on the lights, see what's going on. Take the yeast. Cram. I could take the other. I'm not going to take 2 crams. Gumdrops. Flour. Ooh, bottle caps. Ooh, the journal. We'll definitely take the journal. Ooh, magazine. One thing I didn't like about this game, as opposed to the other Fallouts, was the magazines in this game did not give a permanent microfusion cells. Did not give a permanent increase to your stats or your abilities. It was always it was temporary. I don't like that. That's the one thing about this game. I mean, I'll collect up the magazines, but you'll see that I won't even use them because it's almost pointless. It's almost like a waste of time and effort to use them just to have the effects of reading them wear off. You know, in this game, for whatever reason, they thought it was a good idea that you just can't have retention of whatever it is you learned. What's coming up? Oh, little rat scorpions. You got a buddy somewhere. There you are. Good. Moving along. I don't know what that's for, but what the hell? It stuck out to me, so I picked it up. Moving along. walking up to a really ugly picture of the Rangers shaking hands with the NCR elites. I forget what they're called. But here we go. To Nipton. Unification document. In the year 2271, the Desert Rangers of Nevada and the Rangers of the New California Republic met at this spot to sign the Ranger Unification Treaty. Under this treaty, the Desert Rangers agreed to be absorbed into the NCR in exchange for NCR's protection of Hoover Dam, New Vegas, and southern Nevada against the forces of Caesar's Legion. So that's the whole point of the little statue there.
Evening. Coming from
Sergeant
the north?
Kilborn.
Must be crazy to brave those roads.
What is this place?
Outpost. Mojave Outpost. Watching a lot of nothing feels like a big Brahmin pen for caravans. They've been stopped for a while, waiting for the roads north to clear. Or their clearance papers to go through. Looks like you've walked away, so if you need to shake the dust off, head to the barracks at the bars there. Not much, but better than nothing.
Any work around here?
Nothing I know of. But if you've come from the north, means you can travel freer than most around here. Might check the barracks. Someone might need you to hoof it somewhere. Just be careful when you go up on the roof. Got a sniper watching the road. If your gear's in need of repair, HQ's also worth checking out. Talk to Major Knight, he can help. Provided you got a pen and plenty of ink.
Alright.
Watch
I'll be gone. I don't need to know the statues because I already read the little plaque. There's the sniper. She does give you a quest if memory serves. But we'll talk to Knight first because we can get some stuff repaired, sell some stuff. All the happy crap. Alright, Major Knight.
Citizen, pilgrim, or...
Courier.
Just need something for the logbook. Keeping tabs on traffic throughout the outpost. Although mostly just in, not out these days. If you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back. Although, he's got a lot on his plate, so if you speak with him, keep it short. Also, if you need any gear checked, we can get you up and running again. Once you fill out the work orders and sign for the parts, of course.
I'd like to talk to you about Primm.
Hayes units are stationed up there. We're having problems with some of the NCRCF convicts. What can I help you with?
Hayes is undermanned and requesting some additional support.
I'd like to help. But we can't spare any more units. We have to maintain a...
Having Primm and a trade route under NCR control would help the West.
I see the wisdom in that. I'll radio for a unit to head up to Primm and offer some additional support.
I need repairs. My leather armor, definitely. My laser pistol, which is very low. My rawhide cowboy hat, which is very low. And my recharge rifle, which is very low. You don't have any other stuff.
Help? Oh, well, you could speak to Ranger He sort of runs...
Alright, that's what I need. I'll talk to you later.
Sir.
Go find him.
Almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
You're not who I'm looking for. You're not who I'm looking for. This is where you would be if you were around. There you are.
Looks like we got a new visitor in the old Brahmin pen. Not many people coming here in a hurry, only passing through. And if you're passing through, you picked a bad time. Road north has gone to hell. If I let a caravan through, they won't make it.
Anyway I can help?
Help? Now, look, I appreciate... you know what? Yes, I could use the help. You look like you can handle yourself. I need to get the caravans moving again. That means clearing a path north. There's too much crawling the asphalt up the road to allow it.
Sounds like a deal.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Come back here when you're done. I might accidentally lose some supplies to pay you with.
Alright, so we got another quest. I'm going to go over to the barracks because I want to sell some stuff, and that will probably be the episode. You know, make sure you like, subscribe, definitely subscribe to Realm of the Mist Entertainment, Press A Gaming, Breaking the Fourth Wall. Leave your comments down below. Where should I go next? What should I be concentrating on? What type of character should Wylde High 77 be in this game?
Outpost. Must have come from the north. Sup?
Take a look. Alright, good. First and foremost things is I'm going to go after some ammo needed. Whoa, wait a minute. What am I doing? Cancel transaction. Let's try that again. Wow. I'm selling him my shit. That's what I get for not paying attention. Yes, I know I'm forget if I even have a shotgun. Rataways. The stim packs. Alright, let's see what I can give you for this stuff. You can have a baseball. You can have a hammer. I kind of promise those people, but they're worth something, so why not? Let's see here. You can have the anti-venom, because I'll never use it. That. Two hydras, the junk food, merc fruit, that fruit, hanging nuts. You can have the two Radexes, scotch, the vodka. I will never use the Wastelander outfits. Or the merc cruisers. Still high, alright. I'm not going to use the pistol, so you can have that. Never going to use a 9-iron, never going to use a 9mm pistol. Don't need the cleaver. Don't need the dynamite. The incinerator I don't need. The knife I don't need. I do have a shotgun, so it did need the 20 gauge, alright. Don't need the switchblade or the tire and iron. Alright, if I do that, that automatically leaves me with one cap left. That does a damage of 12, or that does a damage of 10. I'll give you that one too. Let's see here. I repaired that up, so I'd hate to get rid of it after repairing it. Let's see here. Nice thing about this gun is it makes its own ammo. It's got a small damage though, so... You know what? Where to go? I don't need that grenade rifle. I'm never going to use it. Except... And I'm probably not going to use that cowboy repeater, so I'll sell you that as well to give me some ammo again. Any work around here?
Don't tell her I said that, though. Might take a bullet some night when I'm going to the latrine.
Alright. That's all I need. You want me to talk to her, which we will do next episode. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you leave your comments down below on where we should go next and what we should do next. I am kind of doing the main quest at the moment. Probably will continue on with the main quest up until about the point when we finally unlock New Vegas. and get the options to be able to go off onto our own. So start thinking about where you want me to go and how you want me to play this game. I do want to play under your suggestions. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share. Please, it helps us out a lot on Realm of the Mist Entertainment with Breaking the Fourth Wall. And make sure you're checking out all the other great shows. War of the Stars, XP Gaming, oh my goodness. Of course, Press A Gaming. Christina Talley is doing a playthrough of another game, which for the life of me is escaping me at the exact moment. But it is a pretty killer game. You want to check that out. Of course, Sith Lord Reviews, Star Wars Canon Library. All the great shows of Realm of the Mist Entertainment. Thank you very much again, and I will see you next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.